Hello humans, it is me, Fuzz, yes. We're gonna play some even more. We're going to play more Destiny 2. Oh my. More indeed. Now then, which character to run with? Well, I already did a bunch of stuff with my hunter. Today would be the last day to try to tackle trials. If I go there, I'm probably going to want to use my hunter. Though I can use my other characters. Though my hunter stats are most commonly aligned with the way I want them to be, whereas these two guys, it only seems to align on occasion with what I had in mind when trying to shape their stats. Still more tasks need to be handled. Let's go to the Titan. Now then, where to go? Seems the task for the season is not there. This mission, if it's what I remember it to be... Oh shoot, I'm not sure which one is which actually. 3-player activities. Chambers beneath it. Found powers. Investigate a chamber. Okay, this is probably just the normal one then. Oh, why is it focused activity? I don't understand that. It doesn't look focused as far as I can tell. This one seems more focused, given how it has a challenge right now. There's more to be done here. Nothing for my Titan there, though. Presage. Not too important to tackle. Okay, then what even is the story aspect right now? Oracle engine. Oh, okay. Suppose that's fairly simple. Let's go for it. Actually, we should grab bounties first. Yes.
Well, Titan, let's see what we have here.
Can't say I'm impressed. Did they change anything about this? Interesting. I wonder if this works with my arc subclass. No, because you put the barrier. It might, though. I do wonder. Do I have a better one right now, though? wonder if I can get armor-piercing rounds. If I can, then I can still get a better roll by my views. Oh yes. I shall compare that to what I'm carrying with me. And I will compare this one. It has a little bit of additional resilience to it. This one has all the way. Okay, this one's a no-go. They're both pretty close. Seems that this one wins. Sounds like someone's sparkling off in the distance. My. Oh.
Sure.
Hi. Auto rifle, hand cannon, rocket launcher, solar.
Deal. Take it easy.
Hand cannon, huh? A simple choice would be to choose this one. But I will not. Where's the one I'm looking for? There it is. I shall take you. High impact. Aggressive. Do I have a high impact one that has explosive light? It would appear not. All my high impact ones, our highest damage is lasting impression and frenzy. Hmm. Lasting impression and frenzy, huh? Wait, no, this one's high impact. So I should take you and you, if I want to get a sense for the damage of rocket launchers. Though you need a power increase. I'm gonna put my sword away for now.
Those readings don't make any sense.
There are things that I appear to be missing. Let's go here. Why? Impact casing. There you go. Should have been a simple enough decision. But I can't help but wonder why the game would choose the worst perk.
Did you show the darkness what light can do?
Over such an important attribute. Oh, that's different.
Don't
And
waste
also
it.
odd. I'm not sure if you can use those in the Onslaught.
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it. Hopefully, this is
Partly
as sturdy
feel
as you are.
discouraged, honestly. Or I partly feel discouraged
Come
to
see me when you
grind
bring your
this
light
right
home,
now.
Titan.
Considering half the loot that I want, or the half that I want, is like not even accessible right now. Or the half that I'm more interested in. Not enough space. How do you figure that?
What do you mean you can't concentrate when I'm yelling? Relax!
Oh. I mean, I suppose there is I think there's a weapon specific to competitive right now. If I go in there just to get it, I think it'll just drop randomly, but I'm not sure. I wonder if it's worth me putting in that effort.
We have to act immediately. Red Legion is everywhere.
Yeah, these can complete elsewhere, so I should at least make sure I can grab one. Raids and dungeons. Raids and dungeons. Oh, precision damage specifically. I see. Well, I can't complete them with where I'm going anyways right now, so I suppose I will do.
How many cabals did you get?
Look at that. I have a different void sword with the very same roll, just this is over here instead. This is a keeper for sure. Which is a shame, because I was just thinking of dismantling it.
There's still fighting left to do, Guardians. Get to work.
I should do some tests, actually. Is the heavy swing from this just better than the other one by default, or is it not? Because if it is better by default, there's no point in keeping the other one. Aside from how it can hit targets that are higher up, I suppose, than this can. But the other half, the Void Sword, that one can do the trick. Need to put that sword away.
Communion with my Harbinger requires we access the highest point of the spine of Karis. But Riven's curse remains.
The curse brings new Taken to the region every cycle. So hunt them and our work can begin. Once the spine is secure, Sadia and the Techians can light a beacon for the Harbinger.
$1,908. Taken to 2,300 something. How much for damage increase that? That's like, I want to say almost a 15% increase, if even. More dreadfully so, it might be like, oh sure, it's not 10%. It does seem more like a 15% roughly. Which is one of those guys die weirdly easy to that head. So, yeah, looks like it does work. Whee! Yeah, I didn't think it would one-shot an enemy like that, for instance. That's what surprised me. Why is that hand cannon like that doing so much damage? Yeah, it's body-shotting these guys. That is astonishing. It's only gonna get worse when I equip this. Or I guess more extreme? Not really worse. Should I equip it though? I kinda wanna equip something else. Yes, I think I will equip something else. This. Still doesn't work with this though. My. Can the damage trait be increased by my abilities? Probably not. Solar... stasis. Final blows have a chance to... Oh! Oh! Okay. In which case... Wait, that happened really quickly. I don't even need to keep using you right now. But I will, actually. This hand cannon is like almost never felt better. Well, I think the first time I had to use this hand cannon, I was like, huh, this hand cannon, weirdly enough, it's Nice, like all the way back in Warmind, initially, when I first had to use it. I was like, I didn't want to use it, but then I was like, of all the hand cannons I've just picked up and used, especially ones that weren't aggressive frames, I really liked how this one felt. And that's how I started to get a bit of insight that I seem to like precision frames. Yet I keep trying aggressive frames, even though I find they don't usually go very well for me. At least not as well as precision frames like this one seem to go for me. Hi there! I mean, the explosion is still doing like 80,000. It's not like a small amount of damage for a rocket. And how high is the ammo capacity by comparison to a normal rocket launcher? The heck is that? Wait, you. Oh, there's two now. That's different. I should let the ammo build up. Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Yeah, for such an odd damage buff, I think I would need it to be like much higher. Oh, from here though, that felt pretty good. Unless those guys are just weaker than I think they are. Good enough to get that damage back? Can't tell. Hi there. God. Whenever the tier 4 bonus going, I blast these guys. It reminds me of using the Agri Scepter. That's weird. It's as though the game reacted to me attacking this guy specifically. I don't know why. Only 5 rockets.
You'll find 2 ogres within, Guardian. As all Guardians have since the curse began. All across this region, the Corsairs remain as well. Reliving this nightmare is a matter of course, as we bend backward to aid the Ahamkara that unleashed this.
One crisis at a time, my wrath.
Yes, my queen.
That's a really small amount of damage for a rocket. Hold on a moment. Let's try this. I guess we will not try this. Go! Oh, it says high ground in the corner when I drop it. Only 5,000 frame. But it did more despite being well under power. Though I'm not sure if it matters in this case. I get the feeling it didn't. Impact. Almost 50,000. It has impact casing and all that. Where's the other one? Hello there. 5,000 for the impact. 30 something thousand. I need more power. That's just the truth. Don't show me. Exclusive like 30. Where is it? Oh. Hello there.
Yeah.
40. Shoot. 49,000. Wait a minute. Is it doing the same as lasting impression?
Well,
Because if that's the
struck.
case,
The
that's...
observatory is secure. Sadia and the Techians are now free to signal my Harbinger. We'll use it to pull the clutch within our reach.
Now, hold
The
on a moment.
Harbingers once aided the Awoken against the likes of the Taken King. But your
The
actions
same.
today shall allow a Harbinger to aid in diplomacy. For perhaps the first time.
Even if it is with an enemy of the state.
Just the same. All things are handled here, Guardian, thanks to you. I need your strength elsewhere.
Wait. The heck is that? Auto rifle. If it ends up doing well over double the damage, then having even twice the ammo capacity won't matter. Well, over twice it probably would matter, but unless it's that, bipod doesn't compare to a regular damage trait. You have to shoot more times for your damage. It allows it for more, I guess, crowd clear usage than boss damage. That's what it would be better for. You can partition your damage into other locations. Let's go. Fixed difficulty, huh? I suppose we shall see. With void damage.
The next egg should be coming into range.
Right.
Mara's seeing to the Harbinger. We'll cover you on this one.
Explosive light versus this. If they do the same damage now, that's interesting. Personally, I think lasting impression probably should do more. As a rocket launcher specific damage trait, and it's not entirely super convenient to use, because part of its aspect of damage has a delay to it. Though because of that delay, I can use it creatively with Divinity, especially with my Hunter.
Guardian, I'm seeing a lot of Scorn activity ahead. I doubt they understand what it is we're after, but they'll get in our way all the same.
Such callousness toward your creations. I suppose they have a new master now. Do you remember how you brought me to the Dreaming City for the first time?
I remember.
You sought a gift for your sister. Something that could delight and surprise her.
Let's stay focused.
Why? Why even? Why? Why would there be one down there? The door's closed. This chamber. Okay.
Falter. Always a good sign.
Is it?
Stay
No.
sharp, Guardian.
I'm just waiting for the thing that needs to happen. I don't see the enemy. I don't think I have to touch the pedestal in the center. Do I? Oh, it seems I do. Or not. It seems not. Oh, I just need to keep defeating enemies. I need to look at the objectives. I was just wondering where the guys that are supposed to show up so I can kill these guys were, but they weren't appearing anywhere, so I was like, can't do anything like this.
Pick
Yeah,
up
now we
enough
can kill you.
corruption,
Oh.
and you should be able to slip past their defenses.
Your faded prince has experience in such matters. Best to follow his lead.
Haha! I completed it before I needed to close myself. That was such an odd attribute.
These Scorn can't be getting fresh orders from the Witness. What are they up to?
Poisoning every corner of the dreaming city they can reach.
Perhaps they resemble their creator. Or aimless yearning.
I yearn for you to stop talking.
Punk! That did not do very much damage to me for some reason. Surely one of the things I need to press is back here. No. Maybe not. Whee! Well, one's here. I know there's another one ahead. Somewhere. Oh dear, they might all be over here. It seems they are. How obnoxious.
There, the head of the snake.
Are they after the egg?
Pity. You'll have to put this one down as well.
Those shields aren't impermeable. Turn their own poison against them.
I wonder if I can stack it. Looks like I can. Then I guess this is where you die. Oh my, you're tough. Figure quick, before his shield comes back. Yep. 120. Stay still. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Too many enemies on your own. Yep. 129,000. That looks like about 16,000 for the impact. 129. back here. Ridiculous. Fire! Okay, less impact, for whatever reason may be. About 129. The explosion damage gets amped up the same now. I don't know when explosive light got nerfed down to what the lasting impression does. But if the impact isn't the same, then explosive light still wins. Which is, I wouldn't say really a good design. Whee! Oh. Yeah, that took too long. Where's the other one? There you guys are. I only have one of them. Pops.
I understand the Queen's reluctance, but you've done the witness's bidding before. Why not again?
Kill my friends to bring on the final shape? No thanks.
A wish to end suffering. You made such a wish once, and brought about so much death.
You know that wasn't what I wanted.
You should have been more careful with your words.
Enough! It's done! The Queen is waiting.
Oh, it's a percent. Who would have figured? I didn't get to shoot it with this. I partially forgot that I should have retried it, given how the damage was so different. But at least I have a decent understanding of where these two stand. Blast radius and damage. It all comes down to how this affects the explosive impact, I think, as well. The explosion itself, as well as the impact. Where this That's weird. Attaches on impact and detonates after a delay. Increases blast radius and damage. I mean, neither of them specify what I have noticed here, which is annoying. Though that damage difference isn't enough to make the strategy that I have in mind worthless. It just means the lasting impression will only be used probably with that tactic or whenever a delay is useful. You are still the top. Unless bait and switch somehow damages it. But I think now they're the same in terms of how much damage increase it gives it.
I heard you over the comm channels. I am sorry that we are forced to entreat with Riven. She and I have our own histories to navigate, but what she did to you, how she wormed her way into your mind, that was inexcusable. It pains me to put...
Indeed, it was quite rude. My, how annoying. Huh? Why is it way up there?
It's the same reason you reach out even now, when you see me struggling. You're my sister. Nothing can break that bond. Not death, not Riven, not even the light.
Like Ager and Rhaegar, finding each other in the storm.
Yeah, well... all that we've been through. That's no fable. We stood together as the world collapsed around us.
And we'll stand together again.
Guardian, I'm afraid progress is slow.
As usual.
So many wish to be closer with their family. The absent and the estranged. Cause you return again, Guardian. And so does another egg from my clutch.
No. Oh, we go here. Oh. Oh, yes, that's right. Let's fix that up.
We have a
finally
problem.
run out.
I was prepping our entry point and Soul Divisive started pouring into the confluence. I managed to slip out into the Overcity undetected, but just barely.
How did they get ahead of us? Of the Techians?
I don't know, but we need to move on this.
Well, I suppose no plan survives contact with the enemy. Guardian, make sure whatever the Vex are planning doesn't survive contact with you.
A highly improbable notion.
is in peril.
Shut up.
Sneak thieves ransack my lair. Roar my fury through your fangs. Consume them all.
She's worked up. I'll guard the confluence from the surface, make sure nothing tries to ambush you.
After all, our objective only exists due to our bargain. Driven's personal feelings on the matter are important.
Osiris, I've been thinking about why the Vex would hit this spot. And the arboretums where the confluence intersects with the Dreaming City's ley lines. They could be trying to establish a connection.
Or perhaps excise the confluence from the city altogether, thereby removing our ability to appease Riven.
That sounds like a Vex plan to me.
One we cannot abide.
I remember the Soul Divisive doing all sorts of weird things in the Black Garden. In the deepest parts, they were experimenting with paracausal forces, adjusting their code to more closely reflect the way they perceive the darkness.
But to no avail to my recollection. Perhaps this is the end of those experiments. Perhaps it is something new.
Where's the last one? Oh, it's right there.
The Soul Divisive aren't getting along with the Taken.
Many Taken here have run themselves rabbit, searching for purpose. The Vex must be trying to contain that behavior. Let it loose upon them. You'll need Soul Divisive signatures to pick those locks.
Think with their heads, Guardian.
Yeah, the high ground. Oh dear. Wait. 62,000 and 7,000. Versus 100,000. What, 10,000 roughly? it's not over double. Pretty large areas. How is it versus a regular rocket? If that's the case, I'm assuming when it had explosive light, that 10 must have been closer to almost... what value? Not sure. Just noticed something very odd visually on this screen. Both OBS and my TV are showing this. Why does the screen look odd in this area? That doesn't look right. Oh dear.
Oracles. Outside the vault of glass. I did not think it possible.
Are you seeing those readings too?
Resonance. If they are tapping into the darkness's memory, it may enhance their predictive capabilities.
Looks like the witness might have taught the Soul Divisive some new tricks.
Or the Soul Divisive sought to align their collective more closely with that which they worship.
Either way, I guess now we know how they got ahead of us.
Where is the last one? Oh, it's further ahead, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Next, I need to observe their ammo capacity to be able to gauge the notion. This one has an enhanced ammo capacity, though. In normal cases, that's not what I would want there. Hence why it has 11 as its max capacity. Right now, 11-ish. What the heck is going on here? The engagement should have begun. And yet, nothing's happening.
There! You have them flat-footed. Strike before they seize the egg.
Do I know? I mean, they seem perfectly content with just waiting here. Or they don't appear to mind. Oh. I guess that's the end of you. Didn't think one non-enhanced. Oh, it must have. Maybe it was enhanced.
A detainment matrix.
Shatter it!
Transmat signal scrambled. You're going to have to fight your way out, Guardian.
That one should have had explosive light, but I only did 80,000. is what, 16,000? Hmm. 30,000. No. 40,000 additional per rocket. Oh no. Dang it. They use them in so few places and then just suddenly a whole bunch of supplicants.
Transmat signal scrambled. You're going to have to fight your way out, Guardian.
If I triggered my super earlier, it would have been fine. If 14's its max capacity versus the one, like the Strand rocket launcher I have right now, then this one wins damage-wise for sure. Having like a 40,000 damage gap when they only have a 3 ammo damage gap. Or 3 ammo gap in general, I mean. I guess 3 ammo damage gap. The only thing this one can do that the explosive light one can't do very effectively is it can keep doing its thing just fine without needing to be refilled with more orbs. Oh. Go!
maybe we'd have gotten here sooner if you'd stopped playing games with us.
I'm long finished playing with you, fallen prince.
Enough. There is nowhere they can run that the Guardian cannot deliver your retribution.
Wish it true. Ask me to rewrite this failure, and I will make it so.
You really can't help yourself.
We have a lead. In the darkness connection we detected in the oracles. Start there, find the trail. Your egg isn't lost yet.
Let's see, what can this even get anyways? That might be the only damage-related trait they can get. That's any decent. It can get high ground. How flippin' useless. It can get field prep as well. But I'd want auto-loading holster, especially with how it has... Well, actually, I guess its reload speed doesn't change because of how much ammo it has. It would still be outdamaged by this. It's still more than nothing because it'll up its ammo capacity, notably. This alone is already upping it more than enhanced field prep is doing. Greatly increases ammo reserves. Yeah. This isn't craftable. If it could have a greatly enhanced reserves, maybe. But this still wins in time and in damage, I think. Even if it doesn't, it would, well, considering what other calculations I was just doing, if it somehow doesn't win this one, then it would be pretty close. But it looks like this one will win to me, so. And by a notable amount, probably. Yes. I don't have any arc rocket launchers of that caliber yet, so I should probably stick to trying to get a better one of that. Don't see any other arc high impact frames. But next, I would like to discover which is better, aggressive or high impact. I am unsure after all. Oh, Crow visited. I didn't notice. Right. Kind of wish that attribute was on this instead of the arms. That would have been far more nicer. Though the arms aren't bad or anything. Oh.
Osiris, are you on this channel?
I am. Quite frequently these days. How may I assist?
Hey, Guardian. The Vex may have snuck in ahead of us, but we're not out of the race yet. Osiris thinks that a Vex mind must have figured out how to simulate the Techians. So long... My chorus seems more at ease around me. Maybe now that I know the truth, we can all find some closure. Somehow. I thought I understood what the Traveler saw in me.
This will not likely be easy. Well, that jeopardizes the test I was gonna do.
Transmission logs from Peace Rex. What's he up to?
Okay. Let's go. Void threat, huh?
Riven, you never mentioned you had a personal route to the Black Garden.
And I never would have. But these are desperate times.
The last city and the Awoken have history here. What's your connection to it?
Currently, it's an inconvenience. My child is lost in this ontology, and our enemies are hunting.
I wonder how likely it is to acquire wayframes from here.
Eyes up, Guardian. I've heard whispers like this before. Riven was playing me into a grave.
Those whispers aren't mine. The barrier ahead will not yield. But I've left latent sparks of paracausality you can harness. Break
Top to
through.
bottom? I think so. So birth.
So you have been here before. Riven. What is this place?
An Ahamkara lair.
Hidden in the Black Garden? Is it yours?
You've seen mine.
Where's the other loot locations? I remember one other. But there should be 3 of them. And one of them... I don't remember. Is it near here? How troubling. Yeah, it is near here. But the one I don't remember
That whispering
is...
again.
I'm unsure.
I assure you, that's not my voice.
It's getting louder.
This way. Here and hi there. Treasure. Yep, don't remember where the other one is. I remember another spot that's necessary for certain things, but that's about it. Where is the other treasure spot? I legitimately don't remember. It's weirding me out. Where was it?
You'll find the way is locked. causal energy is your key.
These sparks seem different.
Because they're not mine.
Careful now. I don't want to die. Bugs me so much, I don't remember where it is. I mean, I don't really need it, but still. Oh dear. There's like an enemy in that wall somehow. Oh. somehow have the high ground, which makes no sense in this case. This really is a dumb trade.
What aren't you telling us, Riven? The Vex couldn't have created all this. They can't simulate paracausality.
You truly wish to know?
Watch yourself, Guardian.
He's probably somewhere in these tunnels. I feel like we found this one very easily when we were here searching for these originally. What the heck?
The way forward lies in solving the paracausality of this place.
What did you protect here?
Many things. But whoever scattered the clutch is using this lair against me. The Queen couldn't have done this. Though an Ahamkara could have.
One of the spots that's necessary to enhance the bow from here is nearby. But is the loot also? Oh. Ah! Well, that was very abrupt. The treasure's probably in there. That's not the path to the loot. I mean, that's probably the path to the loot. It's not the, I don't think that's the secret tunnel. Yeah, the secret tunnel's right here. I guess it is kind of a secret tunnel, but that's the one for the star puzzle. So the other spot's almost certainly for the loot then. No red frames though, so all wasted. Sort of. But why'd I get a triumph? I've already done this before. Like, not on this character, I suppose, but that's still weird. Dragon Nest. Works for me. Fish and bird. I wonder why it doesn't show the bird out here. But over here, it shows that this one is for the fish. Oh, now it shows it there. That's weird.
That mind is protected with Ahamkara bioenergetics. Combine the paracausal energy and gut that effect.
Where's the other guy? There's supposed to be a second there. Dang it! That's weird. Is that respawning restricted yet? That's weird indeed. Maybe it's just not at all actually on the normal mode. I don't remember that being the case. That's fucking absurd. The end of you.
The voices are asking to use me as a vessel.
That's Tyrannus.
Who?
Let him speak. Please.
I'll try anything twice. Let's hear you, whoever you are.
Riven. How I've missed you.
Tyrannus, what have you done?
I've made my last wish.
Your wish, you utter fool.
It's been fulfilled. Thanks to you and the Wishkeeper. I can rest.
If there were anything left of you, I'd flay it from your bones.
It was good to dance with you, oh beloved mine. One last time.
Who was he, Riven?
Tyrannus was my mate.
Oh, on legend difficulty.
I was not always a prisoner in the Dreaming City. The Ahamkara were once free to roam its halls.
Lag.
That's where I met Tyrannus.
My.
And Tyrannus, unlike others, unlike me, cherished those who wished to him. Those who bargained with him were safe. must have caused him. I found his restraint intriguing. And my art, my dreaming halls, my dance with the Queen moved Taranis in turn. Together, we became the ebb and flow of the tide. Through him, I glimpsed a world without the tireless cycle of bargaining and feeding, of peace. Taranis invited me to his lair, a place where we couldn't be found, in the ontology of the Black Garden. My joy of turning desire to woe faded for one rapturous moment. We made successes together. We built secrets together. And then came your great hunt of the Ahamkara. The Queen took my freedom under guise of protection. Taranis and I were forever separated. But we could still whisper to one another in the space between. At least until a king arrived and made a bargain I could not refuse. I became both king and dragon. I spoke with his voice, and Taranis knew it. So he did the one thing our kind must never do. Grant his own wish at the cost of his existence. A wish to keep the eggs out of harm's reach until someone could protect them. Someone like you. His wish keeper.
I kind of forgot that I could have skipped that if I wanted to. Just setting up my stuff in advance for whatever else we rush off to. With this, my Titan should be pretty much caught up with the story, in terms of where my hunter is anyway. Not that my hunter has completed the story yet or anything.
Taranis was always a sentimental fool. Something is wrong. Its stench lingers in the air, wafting up from the shadows of the confluence.
I might actually rush over to my warlock now instead of continuing to run around with my Titan. Though I've still got bounties and stuff.
I don't know. I haven't spoken to Jolyon since Glint raised me.
You used to be inseparable. It's not just anyone who would follow you into the Black Garden.
I thought you'd want me to keep my distance.
Queen Mara wanted
What? No. I'm not quite done with my Titan just yet. Then a single attempt here, perhaps. Yes, perhaps.
There can be poetry in destruction. Write me some poetry! Do it!
Scout rifle, submachine gun. Oh, something else is in that slot. There we go. Wrong character. There we go. Void and Stasis, Arc and Strand. Arc and Strand, huh?
Impressive, Guardian. You have an instinct for battle.
There's another one. Away. Away from this odd device. What the heck even is this anyway?
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Makes me proud.
Oh, that's right. It still charges like a regular sword. You have got to be kidding me. Did it count? I guess it counted. That's so weird. Huh?
short victory, Guardian. This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
What? That was weird. It's like the first time I can ever recall ever seeing something like that happen before. That should have healed me. Killing guys with melees heals something tight. Unless you don't have the right stuff equipped, which I did.
I thought to myself, is that a miniature sun? But no, it was you, raining light on your opponents. I love it.
Succession. Other side. Took them a lot of time. Long enough in life. Hi there.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
Stasis or void? I'd say stasis.
Best your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will. I thought to myself, is that a miniature sun? But no, it was you, raining light on your opponents. I love it. This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud. Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles. to myself, is that a miniature sun? But no, it was you, raining light on your opponents. I love it.
Dang it! Oh, there's a wizard right above me. What the heck?
Best your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will. What they call a righteous infliction of retribution. Best your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will.
Nice. All right. Huh. That's really annoying. Started moving away when I was trying to do what I needed to do. Hi.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
I wanted the thrall to come after me earlier, but they didn't.
Obliterated them. I love it.
I should have put it here. Oh wow. How was none of those my kill? That's ridiculous. I expected a tormentor to show up, but he hasn't yet.
Put your enemies down before they do the same to you.
Guess it's not set to specifically be a tormentor. Also, I'm confused. That doesn't look like a hive. What the heck? It's not! Which sword is this? Does Felling Church just not work? What the heck? Freaking every direction. What kind of joke is this? Why has it got like no weapons? Is it really just supposed to run around and stomp on us? Oh, it's got ice blades. I wonder how it's not doing anything else ice related. Well, we win.
I haven't seen destruction on a scale like that since... well,
I already have more than enough of
the last
those.
time you won.
Not sure what he's freaking out about, but I can hear my younger brother in the other room. Something... oh no, there's just something amusing about that. Sounds like he bought something, but then suddenly... suddenly something wasn't quite right, it seems. Ah, okay, we'll go here. I feel just about ready to switch to the Warlock. Yeah, Vorpal weapons only a good damage trait on primaries, special weapons occasionally. And or if there was just absolutely nothing else for that heavy weapon, but usually that's not a good sign, it's just a 10% increase for heavy weapons. It used to be not so bad, but started to become not so great once they buffed it for primaries.
Welcome.
Because they also nerfed it for heavies. Special weapons it just stayed the same for though. Oh.
Let's get you back out there.
Oh, I'll take that. And then more of these.
Till next time.
Hi. Let's check. You must have messages.
Welcome back, brother. Why do you open my door slightly just to run away? Oi! Oh, hi. That is, potentially... Shoot, did you buy it physically? I have to freaking cancel the one I ordered, then. That's, like, potentially really bad. Well then, looks like soon we'll be able to start a series on Elden Ring. Because my older brother just bought me one. What's the occasion? That's a good question.
Hi again.
Sometimes my brothers do very odd things. Not that I'm not grateful for it. Oh. This is very kind indeed. Though I simply must make sure that I cancel that order. Because otherwise it's not going to be good. Quick! Estimated delivery hasn't already been shipped, right? It hasn't been shipped yet. Quick! Or, cancel! Request cancellation? Yes, cancel. It hasn't been shipped yet, so there shouldn't be any problem. Wait, that's weird.
Anything for you?
Doesn't look like it took that properly. It didn't say that it was cancelled. Cancel order.
Sure.
Cancel.
Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good.
Okay,
And
here we
feeling
go.
good is better than not.
I think it's sorted? Good.
Name.
That's a load off my mind. That definitely would have been concerning. Well, the game's acquired. I've still have to make sure the DLC's acquired, because DLC is coming out for it. My. No, I can't start it just yet.
Hi again.
No, it'll probably be pretty soon-ish that I'll end up starting it. Because sort of many of the other uploads that I've been behind on. I'll establish how I'm gonna work it in with the many different series I'm already playing through. No, it shouldn't be too hard for me to get around to it, seeing as how once I start it, I likely won't want to put it down. I've been itching for a new game.
Sign here.
I feel like I shouldn't have got rid of it. I wanted to see if that kinetic tremors could trigger the one for all. We'll probably get another chance to see if we can or not. The damage buff from this is not bad. It's just not super great for the conditions.
Ready and waiting.
Once you trigger the higher end of it, it seems to be pretty decent. Nothing too special about this one right now. Maybe I'll start the series of Elden Ring just alongside everything, regardless of how many stuff I've got going.
Guardian.
Though it feels like it'll be really weird. That's gonna be really put a lot on my plate to deal with.
Make us proud.
Time to fight, Guardian. What do you need?
Thank you very much, and I've cancelled the other.
You told me that you wanted this.
Yes.
I went to the store targeting specifically this stuff.
Yeah, but initially we were.
It comes out in May,
Yeah, it comes out in
I
May.
didn't buy the DLC version because it has to fit in kind of the price range of the gift that I was getting.
So then I should buy the DLC myself then.
You'll probably need to buy it. You will need to.
It works because I got some money recently. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to. It wouldn't be possible right
But
now.
at least you see it.
Thank you very much. I was already looking into it. I was gonna mention it to you in like a day or so, probably. I didn't expect you were gonna buy the physical copy.
I know.
Thank you
your
very much.
business well.
I lost my train of thought so hard I started buying bounties. For something I'm not even good at. Why did I even go over and talk to you?
From the war front. You're doing your part out there, I hope. But the Crucible always needs more fighters.
I mean, I could just leave these, I suppose.
The universe is getting dangerous, but it's nothing a few surgical strikes won't fix.
Okay. My.
I know that gun.
What time is it? Okay. I think I'll do another Destiny recording and perhaps to get things started on the Elden Ring. Later tonight. Yeah, actually, perhaps I want to just get started soon then. But first I will do a recording playing with my Warlock. That's what I had in mind initially to do. Wasn't sure if this one was going to take this long or not, and it took pretty long.
No substitute for
It almost feels like, why'd I have to come back to Destiny at this point? Right when suddenly an opportunity to get Elden Ring came around. It's gonna be a very busy recording schedule that I have to properly sort out. But right now, I'm not sure how it's gonna be. It's been all over the place for the last several weeks. It's been on my mind greatly. Troubling indeed, yes. But I'll stop here for now with this recording. As usual, it's been me, Fuzz, and you'll see me again next time. Bye, friends.